What's shaking and baking, all you hip, cool cats? My name is Kit, and welcome one and all to Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way, all of you are made aware when we upload new content onto our YouTube channel. And today we got ourselves a fun YouTube video to react to. There's been a lot of buzz, a lot of news flying out of Games Workshop, especially in regards towards the outstanding science fiction series, science fantasy series, Warhammer 40K. And for those of you who have been with Chicago Reacts from the beginning, from the very beginning, you may know that we have reacted to Warhammer 40K content in the past, and that I am a huge fan of the series. And apparently now there's a whole bunch of new lore, a whole bunch of new stories coming out, and this new video that we are going to be reacting to, and let me make sure I get everything all set up, it is titled New Edition Cinematic Trailer Warhammer 40,000. It's already at 1.1 million views, and it's titled underneath, Can Our Glorious Commander, Lord Commander, Reboot Guilliman, leader of the 13th Legion, ruler of Ultramar and the 500 worlds, outthink the relentless hive mind? Or is humanity doomed to become a biomass for the Tyranids? So this is interesting because before we play the video is only about 4 minutes and 33 seconds long, but you know, we are all well aware of the Battle of Macrab and what well, obviously, the first encounter that the Ultramarines had with the Tyranid hive mind. It was devastating, and it's interesting to point out that during that time, Guilliman was still in stasis, and now, as the ongoing Indominus Crusade, because I believe that there's been a retcon. Hey, everyone watching, I'm talking to you right there. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Dark Imperium went through a retcon where the Indominus Crusade is still ongoing. So the fact that it's still ongoing and now the Tyranids are showing up, I'm very curious to see how Guilliman himself is going to deal with this overall hostile threat, this galactic threat to the entire setting of Warhammer 40K. I think we've all seen firsthand how Chaos views the Tyranids, the Tau, the Eldar, Dark Eldar, the Necrons. The orcs seem to be having a blast, but it is interesting to see that Guilliman now is about to go toe-to-toe with them. What is he prepared to sacrifice? How much more of this will weigh on him as the struggles of trying to reform and rebuild the Imperium continue to weigh on him? Because I've been following a lot of Warhammer 40K content creators, and as it stands right now, Guilliman is in the fight for his life, and apparently now the entire galaxy is in a fight for its life against the Tyranid hive mind. So, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's get ready to play this video, and we'll go over some stuff later on. So let's get ready to play this video in a 3, 2, 1. New Edition Cinematic Trailer Warhammer 40,000. Oh, it's Guilliman. Oh, wow.
Victory. That is what the preachers cry from the spires of their temples.
All right.
What commanders tell the soldiers in their service. The Indominus Crusade meets with triumph after triumph. Day by day we tear Imperium Nihilus from the Despoiler's grip. And though we are beset on all sides, with each battle we drive back the mutant,
Yo.
the heretic, the alien.
Yo!
As I speak these words, our forces engage the remnants of Leviathan.
Wow. Get him! Get him! In the name of the Emperor!
Reclaiming lost worlds, atoning for old shames. A crusade to cleanse the stars. Taking the fight to the enemy.
Come on, get him! Get him! Yo! Righteous!
We routed the Tyranids at Baal. We broke their high fleet. Soon, their foulness will be but a memory. That is what the preachers say.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Relief will not save us.
Glorious.
Lies will not protect us. But it is our hope that will damn us.
Yo! Hell yeah! Terminator armor!
In the spires and the slums. Sing of victory. Victory as the galaxy burns. Victory as the Imperium rots around us. Victory as humanity rages against the dying of the light. Victory.
Wow. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm going to rewind back the trailer just a little bit. But there is a lot to unpack there. First of all, what an incredible amount of attention to detail by Games Workshop with this trailer. We see the Primarch, the Lord Commander, Reboot Gilliman, moving, which is pretty cool. It's interesting to hear his voice. I don't know if that's going to be his official voice in any kind of video game or series coming forward, but I do have a couple of questions in which I would like to get feedback from the audience. Because of this setting that's taking place, I believe this now has to deal with the 10th edition of Warhammer 40K. So to the diehard players, hey, seriously, everyone, I would like your humble feedback or thoughts or any kind of corrections if there's anything that I'm missing here. But because of obviously this trailer showing the full-on threat of the Tyranid hive mind, we're seeing Gilliman reflect on it through his I guess ultra depression as he's talking about victory and how it's questionable if there can be a victory against the Tyranid hive mind. I know there's been a lot of people who have been saying that the recent Tyranid invasions, or even that those that came before Gilliman's Awakening when they first entered the series of the games, that they all have been just expeditionary or scouting fleets, and that the Tyranids have yet to truly invade our galaxy in full force. Which again, you know, the fact that the Tyranids are this massive of a threat and they are the true unknown, humanity will be in the fight for its life. So what I want to ask the audience is, we do know that the trailer for the second Space Marine video game is coming out, starting our good friend Titus. Will this overall campaign that's taking place in the 10th edition, will Space Marine 2 also circle around to 2? Because Titus in the game, and at least the trailer that we've reacted to, he's engaging and fighting the disgusting servants of the hive mind, the Tyranid hive mind. I'm curious also what has Gilliman thought of the Tyranids, because again, this is a foe that he's never fought before. And again, hearing his thoughts of victory, he needs his brothers. Hell, it's one thing for a Primarch to return, but what we have to remember is that the Primarchs are human, and they have the same kind of weaknesses we do. Oh boy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this up here. There's a couple things that really stood out here. So we're seeing that this is a shrine, and Gilliman is moving towards it, and I'm wondering if this is set in the Imperial Palace. Perhaps not. Perhaps this is a shrine on one of his capital ships that he uses while continuing on with the Indominus Crusade.
Victory. That is what the preachers cry from the spires of their temples. What command?
So I'm asking this if this is a one of the maybe the gateways to the Golden Throne, or if this is a shrine, but it looks like maybe a image of the Emperor bestowing Gilliman his powers or his office of authority. It kind of looks like that. Or if it's something else, folks, especially diehard Warhammer 40k fans, what is this image of?
Commanders tell the soldiers in their service. The Indominus Crusade meets with triumph after triumph.
The Great Rift.
Day by day we tear Imperium Nihilus from the Despoiler's grip. And though we are beset on all sides, with each battle we drive back the mutant, the heretic, the alien. As I speak these words, our forces engage the remnants of Leviathan.
All right, so already we're seeing the Ultramarines engage in, again, ranged combat against the swarming Tyranids. Again, I think that those are the new heavy bolters. I believe I'm seeing some plasma weapons in there too. I would like the exact, name of some of these bolters. So if there's a diehard Warhammer 40k fan who has some Ultramarines or Primaris Marines, have you seen the new Primaris Lieutenant? Please type it in the comment section below. Oh, heavy flamers. Brother, get the heavy flamer. Get the flamer. The heavy flamer.
Reclaiming lost worlds, atoning for old shames. A crusade to cleanse the stars.
Ay, ay, ay.
Taking the fight to the enemy.
I believe that that's a Carnifex, or maybe something else. I could be wrong, but let's see. Let's see. I'm surprised they weren't leading with the Dreadnought, but then again, maybe it's good to have it in reserve.
We routed the Tyranids at Baal. We broke their high fleet. Soon, their foulness will be but a memory. That
I'm going to assume the creature sneaking up on this apothecary is a lictor.
is what the preachers say.
Wow. I mean, just look at the absolute brutality right here. Again, okay, so we all know that the Terminators are going to be coming out, and you know what? I'm just getting back some nice warm feelings of playing the game Dashwing, as I called it, Dashwing, on Chicago Plays on our Twitch channel. This was a while ago. I hope I have the opportunity to play some video games once my schedule clears up. But hey, it's good to see. It's good to see some Terminators.
Belief will not save us. Lies will not protect us. But it is our hope that will damn us.
Hope is the first pass to disappoint. Behold. Hold on, we're gonna wind that. Behold. It's the Russian Badger and his friends. They got the Flamer, brothers. The Heavy Flamer. Get him! All right, and I have to wonder, is this just some random psyker or librarian in the Ultramarines, or is this an actual character? Of course, when we see him go toe-to-toe against, well, the more, I guess, psychic adapt Tyranids, he falls gloriously in battle. Get him!
In the spires and the slums.
Ah! Look at how powerful that creature is. It ripped through him, and he was wearing Terminator armor. If that doesn't show you the overall brutal strength of the Tyranids and what they can do to Terminator armor, yeah, it's like cutting through paper.
Our people sing
Oh no.
victory as the galaxy burns. Victory as the Imperium rots around us. Victory as humanity rages against the dying of the light. Victory.
Just listening to the tone of Gilliman's voice, he knows the current situation of the Imperium, the entire military, and what was his father's dream. I really have to wonder about the mental mindset of Reboot Gilliman, the Lord Commander. I mean, now more than ever, he needs his brothers. I mean, we already know that he's faced off against Magnus, as well as good old Morty from the Dark Imperium trilogy. You know, and then there's of course there's also Fulgrim, and yes, Angron himself after he killed old Baelai. He needs help. He needs his brothers, and hopefully the Imperium can get an extra boost in manpower and people to help out. I mean, The Imperium is in dire straits, and if this is a true Tyranid invasion on all sides of the galaxy, it's not only the Imperium that has to worry about the Tyranids and what they can do, it's every single faction, the Necrons, the Tau, the Eldar, Dark Eldar, Orcs. Oh, Orcs are going to have a blast. And yes, even the foul forces of chaos. So shout out to Games Workshop and Warhammer 40K. Keep on producing content like this. And, you're going to keep on sparking more interest. What are your thoughts? Is the Imperium at its end? Or will Ultramar prevail once again? Because after all, the greatest chapter of them all are the Ultramarines. Until then, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Long live the 500 worlds. Ultramar will forever stand. Long live the God Emperor of Mankind and his glorious son, Raboot Gilliman, Lord Commander of the Imperium. Hey, Yvrain, I think you need to give Gilliman a phone call. I think he needs to talk to you. So until then, folks, I'm Kit. Take good care of yourselves. What are your thoughts? Please type it in the comment section below. We do read it. Take care. I'm out of here. And the Emperor protects.